Julius Caesar. The name echoes through history, synonymous with power, ambition, and ultimately, tragedy. Born in 100 BC into a patrician family, Caesar entered a Rome rife with political turmoil and social unrest. The Roman Republic, though a dominant force, was grappling with internal divisions and the ambitions of powerful men. Despite his family's lineage, Caesar's early years were marked by financial instability and the shadow of his father's relatively unsuccessful political career. However, his aunt Julia, wife of the powerful general Gaius Marius, provided him with a crucial connection to Roman politics. This link proved invaluable as Caesar navigated the treacherous waters of Roman society, learning the art of political maneuvering and cultivating his own ambitions. Even as a young man, Caesar possessed a keen intellect, charisma, and a thirst for glory. He excelled in oratory and rhetoric, essential skills for aspiring politicians in the Roman Republic. He also recognized the significance of military achievement as a pathway to power. Little did he know that his pursuit of these ambitions would leave an indelible mark on the course of history, forever altering the fate of Rome and shaping the world to come. Caesar's military career began in Asia, where he served with distinction as a military tribune. His courage and leadership qualities quickly became evident. He earned the highly coveted civic crown for saving a fellow soldier's life in battle, marking him as a rising star in the Roman army. His military experience extended beyond the battlefields of Asia. Caesar served in Spain, further honing his skills as a commander and administrator. His time in Spain provided valuable insights into the complexities of governing conquered territories and the importance of cultivating loyalty among the populace. It was during his campaigns in Spain that Caesar's strategic brilliance and tactical acumen began to shine. He understood the importance of logistics discipline and adapting his strategies to different enemies and terrains. His victories in Spain not only expanded Roman territory, but also solidified his reputation as a capable and ambitious general, one who could inspire and lead men to victory. Caesar's military successes, coupled with his growing political connections, propelled him further into the spotlight of Roman politics. The Roman people, weary of internal strife and eager for a strong leader, saw in Caesar a beacon of hope and a potential savior of the Republic. By 60 BC, Caesar had risen to the rank of consul, the highest elected office in the Roman Republic. However, his path to power was not without its obstacles. The Roman Senate, a body of influential and often conservative aristocrats, viewed Caesar's growing popularity and ambition with suspicion. To overcome these challenges, Caesar formed an alliance with two of the most powerful men in Rome, Marcus Licinius Crassus, a wealthy financier, and Gnaeus Pompeius Magnus, a renowned general. This informal pact, known as the First Triumvirate, aimed to circumvent the traditional power structures of the Republic and advance their shared interests. The First Triumvirate proved to be a formidable force in Roman politics. Caesar used his consulship to pass legislation favorable to himself and his allies. He secured a lucrative governorship of Gaul, a region encompassing present-day France and parts of neighboring countries. This provided him with the opportunity to amass wealth, expand Roman territory, and further enhance his reputation as a military leader. While the First Triumvirate brought stability and success, it was a marriage of convenience built on ambition rather than genuine trust. The seeds of future conflict were sown as each man's ambitions grew, threatening to shatter the delicate balance of power they had established. Caesar's time in Gaul, documented in his own account, Commentaries on the Gallic War, became a defining chapter in his life. Over 8 years of relentless campaigning, Caesar conquered all of Gaul, expanding the Roman Republic's borders to the Rhine River and establishing a lasting Roman presence in Western Europe. The Gallic Wars were a testament to Caesar's military genius. He faced fierce opposition from various Gallic tribes, each with their own customs, alliances, and fighting styles. Yet Caesar adapted his strategies, exploiting divisions among the tribes and securing alliances with some while subduing others. His victories in Gaul, particularly the decisive defeat of the Gallic chieftain Vercingetorix at the Battle of Alesia, cemented his reputation as one of Rome's greatest military commanders. The campaigns also brought immense wealth and resources to Rome, further bolstering Caesar's popularity among the people. Section 5. Crossing the Rubicon. The die is cast. While Caesar campaigned in Gaul, the political landscape in Rome was shifting. Crassus had died and the alliance between Caesar and Pompey had crumbled, leaving a power vacuum that both men sought to fill. The Senate, increasingly wary of Caesar's growing power and influence, aligned itself with Pompey, demanding Caesar relinquish his command and return to Rome as a private citizen. Caesar faced a critical choice. To comply with the Senate's demands meant surrendering his command, facing potential prosecution, and forfeiting his ambition for dominance. Instead, in 49 BC, Caesar made the fateful decision to cross the Rubicon River, the boundary between his province of Gaul and Italy. This act was tantamount to a declaration of war against the Roman Senate and Pompey. It marked the beginning of a bloody civil war that would decide the fate of the Roman Republic. Caesar's gamble was a calculated risk, driven by a belief in his own destiny and the support of his loyal legions. The die was cast. Caesar's crossing of the Rubicon became a pivotal moment in Roman history, symbolizing the point of no return and the beginning of the Republic's demise. Section 6. Caesar as dictator, reforms and repercussions. Following the outbreak of civil war, Caesar pursued Pompey and his allies across the Mediterranean, securing victory after victory. He triumphed in Greece, Egypt, Africa and Spain, eliminating his rivals and consolidating his control over the Roman world. With Pompey defeated and the Senate subdued, Caesar returned to Rome as the undisputed master of the Republic. He was appointed dictator for life, a position that granted him unprecedented power and authority. While some saw this as the end of the Republic, Caesar argued that his rule was necessary to restore order and stability. During his time as dictator, Caesar implemented a series of reforms aimed at addressing some of the Republic's long-standing problems. He centralized the government, reformed the calendar, granted citizenship to people in Roman territories, and initiated ambitious infrastructure projects. His reforms were designed to streamline governance, improve the lives of Roman citizens, and secure his legacy as a builder and reformer. However, his consolidation of power and disregard for traditional republican norms alienated many in the Roman elite. They viewed him as a tyrant who had destroyed the Republic to satisfy his own ambition, setting the stage for the final act in Caesar's dramatic life. Section 7. The Ides of March. Betrayal and death in the Senate. Caesar's reign as dictator was tragically cut short. His concentration of power, disregard for traditional norms, and perhaps even his ambition to become king, created a climate of fear and resentment among some senators. A conspiracy was hatched to eliminate Caesar, led by a group of senators who believed they were acting to save the Republic from tyranny. On March 15, 44 BC, the Ides of March, Caesar entered the Senate chamber unaware of the plot against his life. As he addressed the senators, a group of conspirators led by Marcus Junius Brutus and Gaius Cassius Longinus surrounded him, their daggers concealed beneath their togas. In a flurry of violence, the conspirators attacked, stabbing Caesar multiple times. He fell at the foot of a statue of Pompey, his blood staining the Senate floor. The Republic he had sought to reshape through his ambition lay in ruins around him. Section 8. Caesar's enduring legacy, from Rome to the modern world. Caesar's assassination plunged Rome into a new period of civil war. His death, while intended to save the Republic, ironically hastened its demise. The conspirators had misjudged the mood of the Roman people, who, swayed by the rhetoric of Mark Antony, Caesar's close friend and lieutenant, viewed the assassination as an act of murder rather than liberation. In the ensuing power struggle, Caesar's adopted son, Octavian, emerged victorious, eventually becoming the first Roman emperor, Augustus. The Roman Republic gave way to the Roman Empire, a testament to the profound impact of Caesar's life and death. Caesar's legacy extends far beyond the fall of the Roman Republic. He left an indelible mark on history as a brilliant military strategist, a shrewd politician, and a visionary leader. His reforms, writings, and conquests shaped the course of Western civilization. Even today, Caesar's name resonates. He remains a figure of fascination and debate, his life and death a reminder of the enduring power of ambition, the allure of power, and the fragility of even the most powerful empires.